Good morning, everybody. How na day? It's been a long time. I miss you guys so much. I really do. And I know you miss me, Don't mind Mark Zuckerberg. The guy just helped me for 1 month. But we are back. And just to really buttress what I'm about to say this morning, because I don't really understand where this concept or this culture they come from. Because it affects Timaya recently. Because if you follow the story recently, you go yesterday, say Timaya do hit and run. But I always wonder why Timaya go do hit and run. You understand? And I look around the society and I understand that, in this society, what we don't understand, or I believe we don't know, is we create cultures, we ride on these cultures, but sometimes we know they wait to see the consequences of these cultures. And then again, sometimes the consequences of these cultures that we ride on, that we create, you understand? No be they at the end of the day, they live with the consequences. If you go be saying at the coming generation, because nobody really know where the culture of lynching people who have just been involved in a car accident come from. Because I know they understand the rationale or the logic behind it. Like somebody get accident. Instead of people to help, they go want beat the person. It doesn't make sense. It be like madness. Because when people know they understand this, or I don't know whether people they feel say once somebody carry drive come up for us, in the pray me go get accident. Because when you have an accident, what it entails is at that moment, you where the jam and you where the drive, where jam person, at that very moment when an accident occur, you they run into shock, you they run into confusion. And the only thing you need as at that time now people to understand the situation and help. Not be people to come at that point in time, come they criticize you or come they won't try to lynch you, which is what I don't even understand. Person go jam somebody. The person where they jam, they bleed for ground. Instead of them to rush that person go hospital, they go want beat the driver as if the driver intentionally gets the accident. Because the word accident means that that's something where you not plan for. It just happens. And we don't see a lot of people where they're involved in accident die. Like somebody could just die because of waiting. Instead of people to help the person, put them for car, make them rush and go hospital, people go busy, they do other things so they're important. The same reason now they make people, you don't understand, people they run when they hit somebody. Because they don't know what will happen. Because they make sense. Okay, you jump person, normally your instinct go tell you, I make her quickly rush this person to hospital. But now to come down for the car now you fear. Because it could just be like say the people where they around you just they vex for you, say why you get motor, why you drive car. Accidents happen. And this same caution now don't get to the point, you don't dare worse to the point where you say if you jump person, to carry and go hospital go be problem. Because when you reach hospital now, they go twist the whole matter. So I'm going to say, why you not go police station, go report? When you go police station, go report, they'll go twist the whole thing. It's crazy. Because this thing now, they mean say, we know they feel they help ourselves for this country. Nobody won't help. We cannot have good Samaritan in this country because when people try to be good Samaritan in a situation, they get lynched. And this now what it triggered Timaya. I believe now what it triggered Timaya to run away from the accident. Not because he could not quickly rush the girl inside his car and drive her to the hospital, but because he was afraid of his own life, because he not go feel understand why at that point where there is an accident, where he's in shock, everybody there in shock, people go see one lynch him. It doesn't make sense. If we continue with this same culture, what happens is people go to fear to help people. And we can see that, look, you walk in our streets today, somebody get accident, they bleed for corner, and nobody wants to help. Because trying to help now, go come to everything, like the society could just turn them against you. You could just begin to feel bad for helping. Check America, when accidents happen, they need a beat. I never see say accidents go happen for a foreign country. They go beat people who can't get involved in the accidents. The first thing they do, the normal thing the brain should process is to call an emergency service or quickly rush the person to where they can get help. But in Nigeria, the case is different. We behave so barbaric. This it busts my mind how we reason sometimes as a people, as a society. It busts my mind.